Hey everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to another shoutcast in the Ultra League Premier Cup this time. And as requested, it's been requested for quite some time, but I do have the IVs of the Pokemon on the screen. Now, the IVs are going to be optional, so if the trainer doesn't submit them, they just won't be in that specific video. But yeah, this has been requested for quite a while, and I do appreciate you guys for your patience and requesting those. But yeah, we're also taking a look at a team that is XL'd. So XL Pokemon, don't misunderstand, they definitely are really good, but they're not required to get some wins. They're not required to be able to participate in the Ultra League or the Ultra League Premier Cup. Now, as I said, they're still really good, especially some of those Pokemon like Galarian Stunfisk and others like this Galvantula. Definitely amazing. No one's saying they're not. But you don't need them. I think a lot of Pokemon, especially the ones with the Community Day moves, are really good to use if you're looking for a budget team or if you're looking for a team that doesn't require XL Pokemon. I guess Gallade's not a budget pick, but I'm just saying, like, Pokemon that don't require XLs, you could still compete, you could still battle. These are still really solid Pokemon. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into the commentary. We are actually going up against a Skarmory, though. Of course, Skarmory has to be another XL Pokemon if you want to use it in the Ultra League. So the Swampert, is it going to shield the Skarmory's attack? It is going to shield Skarmory. So going to be that Sky Attack and trying to get to this Hydro Cannon. Wants to get to it, able to get to it. I don't think it's enough to KO because, again, XL Pokemon definitely pretty bulky. Yep, not enough to KO, but in comes Charizard. Charizard trying to Dragon Breath down. Unfortunately, they do get to another move. This is definitely going to be a Sky Attack. And it does a good amount of damage. In comes Galvantula. Galvantula goes down with Dragon Breath. And Abomasnow's coming in. Abomasnow's going down from this blast bed, no doubt about it. One shot, double super effective. So there we go, goodbye. And down goes the other Pokemon. So what was that, a triple XL team? I think Abomasnow's XL. So triple XL team, still able to beat it with this team that is not XL'd. So yeah, I mean, it just goes to show you don't need those Pokemon. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't invest in them. If you happen to get them, you happen to invest in them, by more power to you. They're definitely really good, right? But you don't need them. So we're going to see the safe swap into Gallade. Out comes Gengar. This is a good matchup for the Gallade, I think. Gallade going for the farm down. If it shields it, I think it gets it with one more confusion. I guess we'll see. Oh no, the other attack. Okay, another attack comes in, another Shadow Punch. Gallade will be able to feint that Gengar, though, with that confusion, so very nice. Unfortunately, going down 2 shields, but this Gallade does have 2 Leaf Blades as well, so probably picking up a shield. Yeah, going to be able to pick up a shield. Oh, going for the close combat, able to get it off. Oh, did you see that lag? I didn't think that Gallade was going to be able to get that close combat off, but this is going to do a lot of damage, but able to pick up both shields. So even though it went down 2 shields, still able to come out ahead and pick up both shields. So in comes Charizard. Charizard, this does not have like Fire Spin or anything, so it's doing neutral damage. But we're going to see a Sludge Bomb doing a lot to that Charizard. Are they going to try and switch? No, the Dragon Claw is coming out. This Dragon Claw is going to get this Venusaur low. It's not going to KO, but maybe going for the farm down. No, not able to get there. I think this is only a Frenzy Plant, though. No, it's a Sludge Bomb. It does KO. Definitely unfortunate. In comes Swampert. Swampert would love to farm down, but it's not going to be able to before a Frenzy Plant comes out. So it does have to go for this Hydro Cannon. And let's see what's in the back. It is going to be a Steelix. Okay, I like it. So Steelix is going to be hit with Hydro Cannon. Steelix did receive a new buff recently with the new move update, Dragon Tail. Definitely a little bit better now. We're going to see an attack come in. If it's Earthquake, it KOs. If it's Crunch, it is Crunch. Oh, it doesn't even come close to KOing. In comes Hydro Cannon. This is going to KO that Steelix. And Steelix is going to go down and swamp it. Non-XL'd, one of the best Pokemon in Ultra League Premier Cup, in my opinion. It's so good. So able to win that one. Very nice gameplay. And we're going to go ahead and move into the next one. But yeah, you guys saw that lead too. That lead, Swampert into Venusaur. Definitely very poor, but still able to overcome that because he was able to win Switch, which was very important. Even going down 2 shields, he had to go for Switch. If he lost Switch, he would have lost this game. So yeah, we do have the Swampert going for the Hydro Cannon against Obstagoon. More or less a neutral matchup. Obstagoon definitely more bulky in the Ultra League than it is the Great League for sure. We're going to see another Hydro Cannon come out. And this Hydro Cannon is not going to be enough to KO, but we do see a shield. And now they're going to go for an attack. It's definitely going to be Night Slash, but not going to KO. And they do have another one. Okay, Swampert is going to go ahead and shield this one. You definitely want to try and either win switch or at least get it a little bit lower, but they do pull the switch into Roserade. Out comes Charizard. Charizard is going to be resisting not only Weather Ball, but also Leaf Storm. Actually, double resisting Leaf Storm. And they do go for it, not doing much, just because Charizard is resisting that heavily. So this is probably going to be Weather Ball. I think the move here for Roserade is to go for the Weather Balls, just because Charizard is heavily resisting Leaf Blade, or Leaf Storm, or Grass attacks in general, double resisting it. So we're going to see, I think the Obstagoon came back in, so this Blast Burn is going to not connect. Able to get to another one. This is going to connect, and this is going to KO that Obstagoon for sure. So, yep, goodbye Obstagoon. And in comes Magnezone, out comes Swampert. Swampert does not have access to Earthquake. I mean, it does have access to Earthquake, but not this one. So the Hydro Cannon will do a lot of damage. And this game is over because Swampert has a shield, so it can safely shield this. Wild Charge at this health is probably enough to KO. Gonna be a Mirror Shot. That wouldn't have KO'd, but you might as well shield at this point in time, right? So we're gonna see this Hydro Cannon KO that Magnezone, and that is gonna be a good game. Very well played. But yeah, guys, let me know if you're using XL Pokemon, and if so, which ones. I think I'm using one today. I'm going to be using Galarian Stunfisk, but I think that's the only one I want to use at this point in time. We'll see. We'll see. So let's go ahead and move into the next one. Going to be Swampert into Machamp, okay? So, okay. Going to go ahead and switch into Gallade. Machamp is staying in. So Machamp is going to go ahead and go for the Cross Chop. Not going to do much. I'm actually surprised Machamp is staying in. It switches out, but that's really late. So we're going to see a close combat. So this close combat, yep, going to get the shield. And Gallade is trying to get to another one. I think it can if it shields this. It's going to go ahead and shield just so it can get to another close combat. And it's going to be able to get to that close combat. So this close combat is going to be enough to KO, so we likely see a shield here. We do see that shield. Abomasnow wanting to win switch, not wanting to go down that way. But in comes Charizard. Now Charizard is going to be hit with Weather Ball. Now Weather Ball is neutral, so it's going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, it actually does a pretty good amount of damage. And Dragon Breath is going to be neutral, so it's not doing as much damage as like Fire Spin would. But Weather Ball is coming out, getting the Charizard pretty low. Dragon Claw coming in, but that Machamp pulls the switch. And Machamp is actually low, so this is going to be enough to KO as it is. So switching in Swampert Mirror Match. Okay, very nice. Going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Cannon. So this Hydro Cannon is going to connect, and they just need one more. Swampert still has a shield, plus it doesn't actually even have to shield this. So we're going to see the Hydro Cannon come in, and going to charge up extra energy, charging up a little bit too much, but that's okay because, again, Swampert has a shield, so we could shield that and charge up even more energy. And then go for the Hydro Cannon, going to be able to KO, and then go for another Hydro Cannon against the Abomasnow, which is definitely a great play. So Swampert goes down, and now Abomasnow is coming in. So this Abomasnow going to be hit with a Hydro Cannon. And not enough to KO, but that's okay. Going to pull the switch into Charizard. Oh man, the opponent actually throwing an attack now into Charizard. Weather Ball is going to KO. Can the Swampert KO or get to it before the Abomasnow? Yes, it can. Okay, so this is going to be enough to KO that Abomasnow, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers, but definitely a close game. Closer than I thought it was going to be be honest. But it was a great game anyway, and we're going to go ahead and move into, I believe, the final battle of this video. So let's give it up for this trainer. I've shoutcasted quite a bit for them, and you guys know I always appreciate that. Swampert into Umbreon. Umbreon is an XL Pokemon, so let's see if we could get a win against these XL Pokemon. Of course, I don't know if it's a full XL team, but I guess we'll find out. Umbreon is going to go for the foul play. And we're going to see the Hydro Cannon come in from this Swampert. So this Hydro Cannon is going to connect, but look how much damage it does. I mean, Umbreon is such a tank, guys, especially in the Ultra League. It's more tanky in the Ultra League. I mean, it needs 4 Hydro Cannons to KO it. That's crazy. Hydro Cannon is such a powerful move. So we're going to see a Foul Play come in. They need one more Foul Play to KO. We're going to see a Hydro Cannon. So This Hydro Cannon, again, is not going to be enough to KO. They need one more after this, which is crazy. Not able to get to it. Umbreon is going to be able to get to the Foul Play, but Swampert will go ahead and shield this so he can get to a Hydro Cannon. So we do see that Hydro Cannon. This is going to KO Umbreon unless if the Umbreon decides to shield. It might. It might not. They do not. They let it go. Okay, so in comes Dragonite. That's not an excellent Pokemon. It's just very powerful. In comes Charizard. Charizard with Dragon Breath doing so much damage. This is going to be a Dragon Claw, so it's going to do a lot to Charizard. So Charizard going to go ahead and shield this one up. And going to be able to get to the Dragon Claw. Going to Overfarm and then go for the Dragon Claw, hoping to KO. I don't imagine they shield this. Oh, they do. Maybe it depends what's in the back. I mean, if it's something really weak to Charizard. Charizard is going to go ahead and take this, so should be enough to KO, I think. Yes, it is. Okay. So Glade versus Swampert. Okay, I think the Swampert, unfortunately, is going to be able to get this one. We'll see. Swampert is going to go for the Hydro Cannon. It just needs one more Hydro Cannon, and the opponent still has a shield. Definitely unfortunate, but that is okay. It was still a great game. So that Leaf Blade will get the shield. And Swampert is going to get to the Hydro Cannon. So that's going to be a 4-1 set, I believe. I believe it was 4-1. But Hydro Cannon will be enough to KO. And that will be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.